Hello, everyone. Light and darkness are a part of creation. The universe has light and darkness. We have the light and darkness within ourselves. There is a story churning of the ocean. You should perhaps read this story or Google it up. There is a strong message in this story. It is commonly believed that both the ocean and the unconscious are vast reservoirs of unknown wealth. Dr. Carl Gustav Jung once wrote, "The sea is the favorite symbol for the unconscious, the mother of all that lives." The ocean, as a source of wealth, known and unknown, is a message that is strongly ingrained in the cultural memory. We look at how the mythological churning of the ocean is an invitation to reflect on the vastness of the ocean, its unlimited potential, its beauty, and the possibility of its existence within us as an untapped unconsciousness. The year 2023 is all about churning the ocean of your unconsciousness so that you could bring out your talents to its full potential and live the life of your dreams through your own efforts. Become the person you want to be. Hello, Taurians. I am sure before you read your horoscope, the way I have just surprised you all, don't forget to read the story or look up the story of the Churning Ocean, because 2023 plays a major role and gives you ample opportunities to churn the ocean of your unconscious and bring out your talents to its fullest potentials. So, the major trends for you in 2023, your career has been strong in the last couple of years, but 2023 demands that you now turn your focus on self healing internally and work on yourself personally. Career will remain good for you, hence, you can lessen your focus in this area of your life. Balance in personal and professional life is important. On March 8th, Saturn leaves your 10th house of career, while Pluto makes a short visit to your 10th house from March 24th to June 12th. This implies that you need to now pay more attention to your social graces, which in turn will help you in your career. Pluto, your planet of love, moving into your 10th house is also good for the love life. Pluto remains at the top of your chart for many years to come. Your hard work is bound to pay off rich dividends and success not only in your career but also in your love life. So, with Jupiter moving through your 12th house of spirituality until May 17th, you are in a very strong spiritual period. Important breakthroughs will happen. You will definitely realize how your guardian angels surround and protect you at every step. Consider yourself blessed always. On May 17, Jupiter enters your own sign and stays there for the rest of the year ahead. This is a very happy transit. It's a planet of expansion and expands in the direction of your focus. Whatever you work for or visualize will manifest. You could perhaps plan your travels and take a break from the mundane routines of everyday life. Uranus, your career planet, has been in your sign for many years now. This has brought career success, but also many personal and sudden changes. You really hate disruptions, yet you had no option but to endure. The universal intelligence was wanting you to learn adaptability and embrace changes. Being adaptable to the changes willingly is the first step to success in life. All Taurus born people are feeling this, but those of you who were born in the latter half of Taurus from May 6th to 21st will feel it most strongly. Saturn's move into your 11th house of friends early in March indicates a winnowing of your friendships. You want quality rather than quantity. Being discriminative and discreet will help you form lifelong friends. This year, focus on your personal growth. This will help you gain confidence and happiness in life. In regards to your health, now that Saturn is moving away from his stressful aspect to you on March 8th, health will be much improved. Of course, there will be periods in the year where your health and energy are less, but these are short term trends and not trends for the year. So when these short term stresses pass, your normal good health comes back and your energy will be regained. Good though your health is, you can make it better through leading a disciplined life with good diet and exercise, which is normally a little difficult for Taurians to follow. But if you will, the blessings are for you. The neck and throat is especially important for you. These are always important for your zodiac sign because your Taurus rules these areas. So regular neck massage is always good for you. Tension tends to collect there and needs to be released. The state of your health instantly reflects on your personal appearance. So, good health will do more for your looks than hosts of lotions and potions. This tendency can also be used in healing. If you feel under the weather, buy a new outfit or accessory, or have your hair done up. Do things that improve your appearance, and you will feel better automatically. With Jupiter moving through your own sign, women of childbearing age will be more fertile this year. Since it's transiting your eighth house of self evolution, follow what you preach. Develop your sense of confidence and do what you feel right from your heart. Venus is a fast moving planet and it's your Lord and impels you to always listen to the voice of your heart, and you'll always be correct. In regards to your home and family, well, your fourth house of home and family is not prominent this year. It is not a house of power. It shows a basic contentment with things as they are. No need to make dramatic changes here. Since the sun is your family planet, the two solar eclipses this year, one on April 20th and the other on October 14th, indicate short term disruptions at home. Perhaps repairs are needed in the home. Move is not likely this year. In fact, from March 24th to June 21st, June 12th, Pluto will move into your 10th house briefly this year. This signals more personal involvement with your family and the home. This transit also indicates someone who works from home and someone who's making the home a healthier kind of place. So the period will be exceptionally good for your personal emotional healing. In regards to your finance and career, the year ahead looks very prosperous for you, Taurus, the next year as well. Jupiter enters your own sign on May 17 and stays there for the rest of the year, bringing the good life, personal and sensual pleasures. One lives a higher and healthier lifestyle than usual. This is regardless of whether you have the actual money to cover this. The cosmos tends to provide for these things. Jupiter, the financial planet, is generous for you. This is a great period for attracting outside investors to your projects. Good time for paying down debt or obtaining finance, depending on your need. You have good access to outside capital. Mercury is your financial planet. Aside from the moon, he is the fastest moving of all the planets, moving through your entire horoscope in any given year. So there are many short term trends in finance that depend on where Mercury is and the kinds of aspects he receives. Saturn was in your 10th career house all last year. So there was success. But it came through hard work, through merit. Perhaps bosses were more demanding than usual, though they felt they did it out of love. But this eases up in the year ahead. Your hard work over the past 2 years is starting to pay off. So the year ahead is a successful career year, and next year brings even more successes. Uranus, your career planet, has been in your sign for many years now, which means that you have had the image of a successful person. People see you this way, you dress the part. Now Uranus is being joined in your sign by Jupiter, which will expand and enhance your success. So Jupiter and your career planet are traveling together in your sign. So the aspect is not exact this year, but you will start feeling the influence of how your intelligence is actually expanding and being recognized, which turns into career success. There can be promotions and professional elevation. Your status, both professionally and socially, is bound to increase. You have the goodwill of bosses, parents, and parents' figures. The power people are in your life now. So career opportunities come to you, especially when you keep an upswing attitude. Pluto's brief foray into your 10th house this year signals that it is beneficial to promote the career in social ways by attending the right parties and gatherings and perhaps by hosting a few. As I mentioned, your personal charisma is perhaps just as important as your actual professional skills. So, paying attention to yourself won't be a bad idea. In regards to your love and social life, important changes are happening in the love life. This year, you're feeling only the beginnings of it. But in the coming years, you'll experience it much more strongly. Your love planet Pluto is changing signs. This year, it's a brief flirtation. Next year, his visit will be longer. And in 2025, there'll be a complete change as Pluto establishes himself in Aquarius. So, for the past 2 decades or so, Pluto was in the sign of Capricorn. Thus, you were conservative and cautious in love. It took longer to fall in love. You needed to test your feelings constantly to see if they were real. Now, caution in love is a good thing, but in some cases, it was fear now, and that's not a good thing. So take off the fear and anxiety. Your love planet in Aquarius shows a more experimental attitude to love. Be ready to try new things, explore new people and new kinds of relationships. Throughout all the rule books about love and relationships, just go by your heart and its voice. This transition doesn't happen overnight. It is more a process that happens over time. So, Pluto's brief stay in your 10th house this year shows that love will be high on your agenda and tends to success. So, love is more freewheeling, less constricted than it has been for many years. Pluto in Aquarius also shows an attraction to power and prestige. These are romantic allurements. You're attracted to people who can help you career wise and perhaps to people who are involved in your career. So, in the coming years, more of your socializing will be career related. In the meantime, romantic opportunities can happen at educational or spiritual gatherings. Philosophical compatibility is still very important. Just keep in mind that whatever you focus on will manifest, so be careful on what or who you manifest. In regards to your self improvement now, for a start, Jupiter is moving through your 12th house of spirituality until May 17th. In addition, on July 19th, the north node of the moon will enter your 12th house, which indicates great fulfillment in your activities. There will be synchronistic experiences and meaningful coincidences. Exercise your ESP abilities, which will increase, which means your extrasensory powers. So the dream life will become more active and revelatory. Trust your intuitive powers. Jupiter moving through the 12th house favors the mystical parts of your inner energies. Try to explore your inner strength and potential. With Jupiter in the 12th house, spirituality is all about getting acquainted with your inner strength. Jupiter, being the ruler of the 8th house of regeneration, and now being in the 12th house. So it's all about purging your doubts, your fears, your anxieties, the beliefs that you inhibit your spiritual growth. When one eliminates fear, worry, hate, and anger, only the divine is left in the consciousness. So, with Mars as your spiritual planet, you must act on your spiritual ideas and knowledge. It's not enough for you that they be abstract. We should put our beliefs into practice. Militancy often comes from a desire to force issues and often defeats the purpose. So, this year, practice taking care of your personal self and working towards inner growth, harmony, and your strength of mind. So, since there are such good periods waiting for you to embrace them, my only desire would be you stay blessed, be discriminative, work on your personal energies, and look forward to 2023. Stay blessed. While you all are going to have a great 2023, I would like to say in the end that many of us remain unaware of our true potentials and strength within. My studies show that astrology can greatly influence and even validate a person's self concept as well as increase their certainty about their personal attributes. In short, the ruminative nature of astrology encourages self reflection, enabling individuals to understand themselves and the environment more clearly. Every human being has the power to change his destiny by changing his karma. Only we can create the future that we want. One has no power to control the karma, but has all the power to change the karma. Shape your destiny and be a master of your life through your natal chart and progressive charts. It's important to say stop living predictions and learn how to create your own prophecies by strengthening your inner core. Connect with me at www.dollymanghat.com. Stay blessed.